My name is Irina Silva and I'm the Communications and Outreach Manager here at the Joint BioEnergy Institute. The Joint BioEnergy Institute, or JBEI as we call it, is a bioenergy research center funded by the Office of Science of the Department of Energy. We perform fundamental basic science to find how we can convert plant biomass into biofuels and bioproducts. We are an institute that is here to really dig down into the technologies that go behind this mission that we've been given by the Department of Energy. Today, during this tour, the students will understand JBEI's biofuels pipeline. What we'll provide them today is a look into what it goes into each step of converting plant biomass into biofuels and bioproducts. One takeaway is for them to understand that the potential of JBEI science to convert plant biomass into biofuels and bioproducts, that this has a tremendous amount of potential for the nation and for the world. And the second takeaway is for them to understand that we need young people to have an interest in science from a very young age. This is where it all begins. They come here for a tour, we spark their interest, and hopefully as they go into college and pick their majors, they'll consider picking a major that is relevant to the type of science that we still need to do in the future.
My name is Jesus Barajas. I am a postdoc chemist here at the Joint BioEnergy Institute. I focus on engineering bacteria. The idea is to rewire the metabolism of all these different bacteria so that we can feed in sugars and then generate different types of products. In this case, biofuels. I particularly trying to make polyketide precursors, which are supposed to make plastics. We're trying to replace plastics and make it in a bio-friendly way. And what they saw today was actually, they saw all this sort of equipment that allows us to do all this research, all the analytics, and also all the different types of research staff that we have here. That ranges from people that deconstruct the biomass from plants, that engineer the plants, and also the people that actually do all the engineering on the microbes themselves. JBEI is actually doing the fundamental research and developing the technology for people in industry to use to make biosustainable products. Now, these could be fuels, this could be plastics, or other types of commodity chemicals.
My name is Fernando. I am from Mexico City in Mexico. Today at JBEI, we saw several different labs actually. The one I found most interesting was the microbes. They have them stored in some dishes, but they have machines to shake them around because in liquid you can't have the microbes because they can't break through the liquid. So it's really nice to see some cool thing. You wouldn't see this in a school lab. So it's really nice to actually get to see it in a lab. So I'm definitely taking away that the lab life is much more advanced now with the technology than I actually thought. Seeing some of the machines work and how efficient and fast they are, that makes me really excited to actually, because they say you get to do a lot more experiments and you get to analyze much more data, which I think is really important for this field of work. So I'm really excited about that.